fucking hate this.
Could you please turn the volume up on the actual thing so I can hear?
Gotta hear them nice beats. There's nice.
Whoa,
What?
What? Whoa!
What could
That's a
this
secret. We've never found that before. We certainly didn't find that 5 minutes ago when we were setting up for this and we're fucking around and just we're hitting buttons randomly.
What?
That seriously
No,
never happened.
That didn't happen. Did you unlock it?
Oh, what?
Did you unlock it?
Yeah, it's at a gate open somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh, let's find out. We already beat this world, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Genie's free, and he's our bro now. We can summon him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know where that gate opened from, but I
Where's
don't.
the palace gates?
Maybe.
Oh.
Hell,
What the fuck?
we can't play outside anymore thanks to those shadows. Too dangerous. Okay.
There's NPCs?
I don't remember ever seeing NPCs in any of these worlds.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And who's that? That's like
I don't know who the hell that guy was.
That's a random brown man.
Another brown man.
Oh, he actually looks very similar to the guy that was in Traverse Town.
Oh yeah, he's the Brownman version of it.
Yeah.
All right, well, okay, well,
Fuck it. Let's just go to the next world.
Yeah, which we should need to go back to Aladdin's place to do that.
Well, I was excited. I was like, what is
So, like, I want to
gate?
explore.
I mean, because there's more. You come back to these worlds,
Yeah.
and there's more stuff.
Was
like,
it this gate that opens?
oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
You get there. Mega ether. Maybe that was it.
Mega ether. God damn it. I don't know if rolling is faster in this game, but
It's always nice.
It's satisfying. It feels faster, and fuck you, unoriginal Legend of Zelda joke.
Original.
See.
So I think if you continue down this path, you'll go to another world, and if you go off to the other path, you'll get swallowed up by Monstro the Whale. So
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah. So go ahead and fly into the future or space, whichever one. Both.
They're both. If you listen to annoying Elon Musk obsessed assholes on fucking Reddit. Okay, I hate Elon Musk fanboys. Elon Musk is a fine dude, he's cool and stuff like that, but goddamn, people need to shut up about him. That's
Yeah.
my hot take.
Okay, yeah, if you try to go to the world at the top, you'll get swallowed up by Monstro. If you go there,
fuck?
I think... what world is that? Oh, that's Atlantis. That's probably...
This one's 5 stars, this one's 6. Let's
Yeah.
go to the 5-star one. Go to this
You don't want a
5-star
challenge?
restaurant. What?
You don't want to challenge? A 6-star?
I like to do things in order, but
that's-
also I do like
That
challenges.
sounds like a communist thing to say. Communists like order.
No, Ryan, I'm not a communist. I'm a socialist. JK, I'm a communist. I'm not a communist. I'm not edgy. I think I've made that joke before. I don't know. What is that?
Probably.
I want to give
Oh, that's
me
the warp. That'll warp you somewhere.
Like,
Yeah.
give me the suck.
Where does it go? Where does it send you?
Oh Lord, it's a lot of dudes.
Yep.
Give
I honestly
me your
don't know where this
delicious
is sending
stuff.
you. I don't remember how the warp portals work.
I don't know either, but I don't care. I want these guys and their stuff, even though I don't use any of this stuff because I don't give a shit about upgrading the fucking gummy ship.
Oh, you just missed a special.
Fuck
just
you,
missed
I
a
don't
special
care.
piece. It's a special piece. You've ruined it for all eternity.
Damn right I have.
Speaking of ruining things for all eternity,
Mm-hmm.
so you've basically you've started to get into Twitter pretty recently.
I'm kind of obsessed, mostly because I cannot tell you what kind of breath of fresh air it is to be on a fucking social media that's just me following people I'm like a fan of, that I admire, or artists that I think are cool.
Oh, and not having to see the bullshit family posts.
All my bullshit family posts. No offense to my family. Sorry, you're normies. All the bullshit. Like, fucking like friends from high school. I hope I offend you. I don't like any of you. And other crap. And like old shitty meme pages I'm too lazy to unlike that have all been bought out for like several $1,000s and now post normie shit.
Yep.
It's a very breath of fresh air. But sorry, yeah, continue. Twitter.
Well, have you seen some of the the trends, like the hashtags and the trends that people do? Because there's this trend going on Twitter. It warped you back. That's what it was. So it warped you like all the way back. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You just did a warp.
Oh my god, are you shitting me right now?
Yep. No, you can just go back to select world. And now you just select there, I think.
No, because I have to go back.
You can warp to Agrabah though.
Okay, warp.
Warp drive, and I think it'll just take you directly there. Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
But now you'll have to fly from Agrabah to the new world.
Okay, so don't go through that fucking warp drive. Oh my god, that was a goddamn waste of time.
Select world.
But
so there's a trend been going on, and it was in the background of my head. It's just like what's the most on-brand story from your childhood, and I didn't really think about it.
What do you mean by on-brand?
On-brand, just the fucking way of saying like that's so you. Like, like it's like the on-brand is just like a fucking, I don't know, normie way of being like, yeah, that's in character. That's a totally character move right there. But I didn't really like. It just was some funny, like a couple of funny stories from people that I follow. I'm like, that's entertaining. Didn't really think much about it until I found my on-brand story from when I was a kid. Do you know what yours might be? You got one? Because I can regale you with one while you think of it.
Let's see. I have several. One of which is really, two of which are incredibly embarrassing.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I'm saying like on brand is like this is so that's so you. Here, let me give you mine. So
give me yours.
Okay.
All right.
So do you remember in high school when we were part of when we had a certain English teacher and they split it into like two like the like advanced classes and the not advanced classes?
Yeah.
I don't know if they did it in your class. I won't say which one you were in.
I was in the not advanced one.
Why would you say that?
Who cares?
All right. Anyway,
I was in the not advanced one because I didn't want to be an English major. Because I was like, I'm never going to be an English major. And then taking that class made me want to be an English major because we got to do writing assignments. And I found out how much I liked writing through that class. That's like one of my favorite stories to tell about my life is how not wanting to be a writer made me want to become a writer. Yeah.
But, did she make you, have throw a party with foods from like the things that you read at the end of the year?
No, because we had a different teacher.
You had the student teacher.
I had the student teacher.
You guys had the student teacher. Okay, that was it. The tenured teacher there. I'm not sure that's the correct use of tenured, but whatever. Okay. Fucking made us do that, and we read like a bunch of classes. Like there was Dante's Inferno. So a friend of ours made like 7-layer or like 11-layer bean dip or something like that. Like
there's 7 layers. There's 9 layers in hell though.
That's it. There was 9-layer bean. So they bought like a 7-layer dip and then put like 2 extra layers.
You guys had to read Dante's Inferno. I read all of Divine Comedy for fun.
Yeah,
because I like it. Because I'm a freak.
How dare you be
like that?
How dare you be forced to? Oh, you got swallowed by Monstro anyway. Why'd you get swallowed by Monstro anyway?
I don't know. This is Space Whale though. Is this Tetris Effect?
Well, you're gonna
Lord!
You're about to meet Pinocchio and Geppetto. That guy, him. About to meet him.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you want to know what I brought to that?
You bought those baby meat sandwiches.
Exactly. We read the proposal.
A modest proposal.
A modest proposal.
Yeah, I love that thing because it's so hilarious. Because that motherfucker was like. As a joke, he was like,
"It's a satire. It's nobody knows.
It's satire.
It's a satirist essay about how we can just eat little babies."
He said, like, here's what we should do. The poor should just eat their children. It'll solve both overpopulation and hunger.
Yep. Totally not seriously. It's actually a real funny read, and it's super short. It's like an essay. It's not like a story or anything like that. So you could like read it. Super fucking funny.
Yeah, I've read it. Yeah.
But not only did I just make like baby meat sandwiches, it just was the lowest amount of effort that I could have possibly put on. I took white bread, I put like a couple of slices of ham on them, and I put white bread on top. No lettuce, no tomato, no mayonnaise, nothing.
Not even fucking cheese.
Nope. Just put the bread and the meat and the bread, and I took my sister's doll, cut off a hand, and put the hand in the center so you could know that it was baby meat. And then I brought it in, and I said, I did it.
Congrats.
I didn't even try. I just thought the shittiest thing and most edgelord thing I could think of.
An edgelord thing.
God, I sucked as a child.
So, this, I don't know if this is on brand for me, but just thinking about like a random ass story from your childhood reminded me of that though, and definitely edgelord stuff reminded me of that though. What was the most weeb thing you did when you were a kid, Ryan? Just like, don't re-give me the story, just give me an example, and I'll see if I can top it. Was it that one time you had that internet fight with that dude in a Bleach forum?
Oh, shit! I told you about that! Yes, I told you! Oh, yes! That was it! Yes! When I had the Bleach fight. Oh! That's gonna be a story for another time.
Okay, you tell it after I tell mine.
Okay.
So here's my most weeb thing I did when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, in middle school, I was a bit into Naruto. Just a bit. By just a bit, I mean, my friends had a headband, but it was from my original clan, Do Not Steal. So my friends and I created our own clan of ninja.
Oh my god.
And we wore these we didn't wear them to school, but we had them with us, and we wore these edgy, like, fingerless gloves we made. And we went around the school convincing people. We convinced a couple people that we actually were ninjas, that we actually had a sensei who trained us. And that
was this middle school?
This is middle school, and that we actually convinced some people that, yeah, we totally fucking fought some ninjas who were trying to attack the school, and we saved everyone. We convinced like 3 people. And then I told my best friend this, and he just laughed at me, and that's when I realized it was dumb. So, Nat, my best friend in the world, thank you for saving me from being a dumbass edgelord. You're my best friend ever. I love you, dude.
That's great. This is the best part is the kids that believed it.
Oh yeah, that to me is hilarious. Like that turns that story from this is an embarrassing part of my childhood to that was a hilarious part of my childhood.
Oh, that was so good. Did you like make it out of metal? Or, like how does the headband work?
we had some like old like silk cloth. And then, like, you know, like those, like, you remember those, like, belts that people wore that had, like, little metal studs on them?
Yeah.
My friend had one of those old ones that we took those off, and we sewed them into the silk cloth. And,
did you just, like, draw
and we made our own little design on it, though, yeah.
Was it, like, marker, like, and that's it? Yeah, okay.
Not marker, we just, like, the studs, like, formed a shape that was,
you did it like that. Yeah. So it wasn't, like, a metal plate, and okay,
there was no metal plate, it was just the studs.
Got it, okay. That's not bad. That's still pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was us. To be fair, there were other kids who actually wore. The thing is, like, we just walked in and we told everyone this though. We weren't like the kids who Naruto run at like PE class and shit. We weren't with those kids.
Or the one guy that would wear the headbands all the time to school.
Yeah, like we just got them in our pockets and we pulled them out. But we'd tell them, be like, you can't, like, I'll show you this because I can though, but I can't let too many people see it because there's these guys that are trying to attack us, and if they know that it's us, they'll attack us here at school. And that's how we convinced people that we're protecting them, because, we were fighting ninjas. And we ourselves were ninjas.
You're a hero.
I know.
Did you Rasengan?
No, man. Rasengan was not introduced yet in the anime.
Oh.
We shadow clone jutsu'd. Yeah,
how late did Rasengan get introduced?
Like later on, though. It was towards the end of middle school. This was like 7th grade. That happened in 8th grade.
Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Speaking of Sasuke!
What are you doing here?
Yeah! What an introduction! What a Sagu!
You know what I mean? What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us. and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
It's like, haha, play with me real quick, you little fuck. Why are they heartless?
Because there's heartless everywhere.
I know that though, but
There will always be heartless.
I'm a little bit suspicious right
also,
now.
these
Ryan.
are ghost heartless.
But I'm a little bit suspicious though, because like, you notice though Riku showed up and then some heartless showed up. That's awfully suspicious though, but Riku couldn't possibly be evil.
What? No. It's a coincidence. God damn the fat fucks.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you said it, not me.
Well, I actually don't like this enemy. They're my bane. Because I try to get around their fat fucking asses, and then they do that. They turn, and I attack their fat fucking asses again.
You just gotta lure them out. They don't got a lot of HP.
I know they don't. It's just...
I'll take because this
I just
sword
hate
does a lot of
hitting an
damage.
attack that does nothing.
It's because you're a little bitch boy. How did you ever beat Dark Souls?
By dodging and then hitting things that did damage.
Thanks, Goofy. I was getting that motivation.
Where did... Oh, okay, so there are some... I saw an enemy spawn, and I was like, where did it go?
Right. Damn, Goofy fucked him up. Actually, this sword does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's reaches. But I mean...
I don't care, because it's super easy to gap
Yeah.
close in this game. How do I open it?
You gotta jump up. I think you're supposed to go to a different chamber.
Oh yeah, probably have to go up in another chamber. So that middle school story reminded me of other fucking middle school stories. Okay, so middle school was a very interesting time in my life because it was definitely one of the most adventurous times of my life, but it was also definitely the most miserable part of my life. Though that was probably the time I was most depressed.
You had like a... Here, do the Sonic.
What?
Oh, cool.
What the hell?
You just got a Sonic attack move. I think that's one of the things that you put
Oh,
put
that
on.
I equipped.
Yeah. And then it says triangle for rave. I think you do something after that too.
Huh? Interesting.
Pick up
That's
that
cool.
item. Go back. You got an item right there.
Oh. Ah,
Oh.
no.
I went too far.
So, I had a lot of interesting experiences in middle school. Like, part of it was from how bullied I was as a kid and stuff like that. I'm not gonna regale you with the stories of, the several times I thought about killing myself. Instead, I'll regale you with some of the more interesting things. So I had two really good friends in middle school, and one of them lived in the ghetto, and I hung out with him a lot. My mom hated me hanging out there with him because, oh hey, I learned guard.
Now you come
Because it's like, because, you know, she didn't like me hanging out in this area where, you know...
on the mean streets.
On the mean
she didn't want
streets.
you slinging that dope.
Yeah, even though, like, the guy I hung out with was really cool and stuff like that, though. But he did do some stuff that my mother would be like, oh, that's not okay, Shane. Kind of a situation, though. Like, the one time, me, him, and some of his other friends, who, like, I was kind of friends with, went to a convenience store and stole a porn magazine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we all were like sitting around, and it was like a Mexican porn magazine in Spanish, though, so like only one
be
dude
careful.
could understand it.
Just go to chamber 2. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful because you might fall off and
yeah,
have to
that's
go
true.
back
Fuck
around.
that. But it was just so funny, and that was just like one of those things where we just shoplifted a porn magazine, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just thought that was like one of those funniest things.
Oh, barrel spiders.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't ask to borrow it. We definitely didn't all take turns borrowing it. None of us did that. Because we definitely weren't 13, we're always like, ha, masturbating, right, guys?
I kind of think that's exactly what you did.
No, Ryan, I said that wasn't what I did. That's a load of shit. Do not put words in my mouth.
Damn, I just...
Oh, that's
Whoa,
dope!
Brave.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah.
And it seems you could just do it if you're at a distance.
Yeah, it's like a...
doesn't seem... Or does it take mana?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
But it's cool because it's just an ability I can use. It does a lot of damage, too.
Yeah.
Two-shot that fat dude. I actually want to check. Tech boost. Combo plus. Okay,
Yeah, you want combos. So Sonic Blade is the thing that you add
Yeah.
on. You haven't been able to use Slap Shot.
Oh, no, so I read about what, I think it's Slapshot, or is it... Okay, yeah, no, I read about what Slapshot is.
Read
Slapshot...
in the wiki.
Yeah, So if you'll sometimes see Sora when I start a combo, he just does an uppercut. That's Slapshot.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. That's Slapshot right there. Yeah. That's just it's just like a it's just
move in your
not additional. It just changes the first move of my attack basically.
Oh, okay.
So my first move just occasionally does crit damage. And can I think it can knock some enemies airborne too.
So it looks like you need at least 2 mana to do Sonic.
Yeah.
But that's not that hard to do.
That's not that hard to do, and I like it too, especially because you can follow it up with Rave, and like I said, it does a lot of damage. So I just wandering around from chamber to chamber until I find Riku and Pinocchio. And
yeah, you're trying to progress to chamber. I think it's 8. So you want to keep going through the further chamber ones, chamber. So that's chamber 5 right over there. But look more over that. Not that way, but yeah.
This way.
Anything like that? Yeah, is that the one you came from?
No. Fuck off. Okay, let's here. It's chamber 5 again. Maybe it's a different. Okay, maybe
you can always go if you go back. Cause
yeah, I was gonna say
because higher areas. So
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm thinking. I want to go up here because this is an upper part of chamber 5. Okay, yeah. That's the chamber 4.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you.
Oh my god, Riku's having an intense character development moment where maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. And fuck you, Riku, you're an asshole. And look, he doesn't even care about me. You're a bitch. I hate you, Riku. God damn it.
Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless.
How's Maleficent also?
So Ryan, the first time I ever actually made myself coom was from that porn magazine.
What a way to segoo back into that. What a way.
Get back here, little wood boy. I want to touch you.
Riku, what's the matter with you? What are you thinking?
I don't know if you want to follow up the last couple of minutes that you've been saying with that statement, but I guess
the UN is banning lollies, and that's not okay.
Running around and showing off that keyblade these days. Do you even?
I have lost control of the situation. Whatever.
I love the implication that you thought that you were ever in control in the first place.
I don't care about your attitude, sir.
Sounds like you're a dumb little bitch.
That's rude. But not inaccurate.
Right,
note that I didn't say, oh, balance.
Oh, gotta go. Oh.
Anime wasn't cool. It's becoming, I guess. It's becoming way more cool in the mainstream now. But, anime wasn't cool back then. You didn't have people that you could really talk to unless it was about Naruto, because everybody fucking watched Naruto.
Everyone watched Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, but no one really I don't think
if I tried to talk to people about Yu Yu Hakusho that I saw on Adult Swim or Bleach that I saw on Adult Swim, people were like, "The fuck are you on?" This has nothing to do with an orange ninja. Fuck you.